Hi, welcome to He Said, She Said. I'm your cottage cheese connoisseur, Travis.
And I am your tired, hungry, hungover co-host, Erica, who hates cottage cheese. It's just curdled milk. It's gross.
It's gross, but I like. Well, I only like it if it's done right, if it's made right. Like, Daisy makes it right, and so does Kraft with the Simply brand, Simply cottage cheese. Ooh.
You're such a nerd.
I am such a nerd.
I don't think I've even paid attention to brands like that. Like what's better and not. I don't know
Really?
for anything really.
Really?
Well, maybe frozen pizzas.
What's your favorite frozen pizza brand?
Jack's is the best for the dollar, but I like
DiGiorno.
yeah,
It's
actually.
not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Your chair just vibrated like I farted, but maybe it's just my phone.
Earthquake.
I would not doubt that. In our the weirdest shit has been happening, this weekend or this weekend. The weirdest shit's been happening, but we're not going to get political or what is the word I'm looking for? Not political, but like the hurricane in Texas this weekend. Stop it! Xfinity wants me to sign on to the Wi-Fi. Getting online is so easy. No!
But it is.
It is. It is.
It is. God.
But no, like Cheerios, you can't get generic Cheerios. It doesn't taste the same. There's only one kind of Cheerios, and it's
Okay.
Cheerios.
I'll have to agree. Cereals are different as well. Well, also, okay, I'm making myself out to be a liar because I just went to Dollar General today to get stuff for lunches for the next week, and
Yeah.
I have to get the Chef Boyardee SpaghettiOs and all that. The generic stuff tastes really funky and weird to me.
Unless it is from Walmart. Walmart generic stuff is okay in a pinch, but it has to, if my preference, if I have a preference, it's definitely Chef Boyardee. Like my pink mouse. We're actually recording on my computer. I got my computer early.
You're very random and sporadic today, Travis.
I know.
Earlier, before we even started, you were in the middle of saying something and then went off on saying you brought the wrong headphones, and it had nothing to do with the conversation.
No.
You're very...
How long have you known me? I thought this was a regular occurrence, Erica.
I'm just paying more attention to it now. Usually, I guess I go with the flow, and it doesn't matter. But...
Oh, and I started a new job this week, too. I'm just going all about my week.
That's
I got off
cool.
early on Friday.
Why?
Why? Because I got my work done early.
See, that's great. I spent most of my day Thursday at work crying because they tried to tell me that I couldn't be in my pool league with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because my schedule's smack dab in the middle of the day, I work from 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or 10 to noon or all that, and I have to leave an hour before, and get home an hour later. That's my whole day. So my family's either already gone to work or still sleeping in the mornings, or they're out doing whatever they do at night or already sleeping when I get home.
Yeah.
I never see my family. So, we were just done with the bowling thing. That was our family thing while they were... That was the only reason I bowled, was because of the family. And now we're doing a pool league on Monday nights, and just because the owner of the stupidest company in the world wanted to not give overtime to one of the offices for some reason, a girl quit. And because she quit, my life is in ruins. Now, they tried to tell me I couldn't, they want me to work all night shifts now, 11 to 8. My pool league starts at 7, which means I wouldn't get home till 9. There's no point in me going to the pool league if it starts at 7 and I don't get there till 9.
Right.
So we adjusted it to where I'm working till quarter till 8. Or no. Quarter till 7. So I'll get there about a little before 8 or so, and it's only an
Yeah.
hour late or so, and I
Yeah.
can still play. But now I have to work every Sunday. I work every other Saturday, and I don't even know what my days are off for during the week or not. But every other week I'll get overtime. I'm pretty much going to not have a life even more than I did before. I'm miserable.
So
And
this
you
is your
all
only,
don't care. I know that, but I needed to vent, and thank you for listening.
So this is your only half hour of fun every week.
Yes.
We're going to try our best to keep it around a half hour, 35 minutes this week, because I know we went over majorly last couple weeks.
We were playing catch up.
Mhm.
It's understandable.
But anyway, enough about us.
How
Actually,
are you?
Are you eating? Are you sleeping? Are you drinking enough water? Are you getting some exercise?
Are your poops regular?
Are your periods regular? Mine aren't.
Mine are never regular, so I feel you there.
We've already wasted 6 minutes.
We've
we
covered
got-
lots of ground.
We've kind of come together and
Come
decided.
together right now.
Song's
Oh.
copyrighted.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, we kind of gotten together and realized that our shows are always all over the place.
They
So we
are.
wanted to rein them in a little bit. We're still not going to plan anything, except for maybe a topic or two, or 500.
We'll start with one and see where it goes.
We're recording on the night of the McGregor Mayweather fight, and that kind of inspired tonight's topic. Stuff that's popular that I just don't give a shit about, and that's one of them. I used to kind of care because I don't like Floyd Mayweather. I used to like Conor McGregor, but then I realized that he was kind of
The multiple people in your head.
yeah, the multiple voices in my head. Realized he's kind of racist, so there's really no winner in my eyes.
I just never cared about fighting. Everyone's talking about this random fight all day. Oh, I'm gonna watch the fight tonight. Oh, we're gonna watch the fight. And I go, what freaking fight? Is there like a street fight in town I don't know about? And that would have been cool.
That
It was a-
would,
that would be
yeah.
great.
If that was
It was a
sanctioned,
street fight, yeah. But
I would probably
no.
go to that.
It was just some stupid pay-per-view fight that,
Cost $100.
and it's people I don't even know. So, and the names I guess sound familiar, but I've never watched any fighting before. So, why should I start now?
Right.
Especially at that price.
And there is a mutual associate of ours that just commented on my post about that because she said that violating blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk. Fighting is too violent for her. I'm like, you box a bitch if she came after your kids. Sorry, don't play with me.
Don't you go there.
Don't you go there. So, but we're recording a day early because normally we record on Sundays, but I will be going to St. Louis tomorrow night for the Well-Read Comedy Tour, which will be fun.
Jelly.
And I'm the only one at my table as far as I know. I'm the only one.
I almost broke out in song there again too. Sorry, dude. I gotta stop.
I'm the only
Yeah.
one.
Yes. I gotta stop doing that.
Oh my god. So what are some popular things that you just don't give a shit about other than fighting?
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know.
Fighting.
Fighting. Mortal Kombat. Finish him.
I actually want to play that now. Thanks a lot. I play video games. I play those kind of video games. I don't play anything else. But no, I don't know. It's small things. It's like I don't care about. Like I used to be a big bar person, and now I don't want to leave the house. So I don't care about going to bars like everyone in town does. I also don't care about. What is it that I was gonna say?
Oh my god, you're becoming an adult.
I know, I'm growing up and it fucking sucks.
Yeah. Well, you're almost 30.
Oh, thank you, Travis.
No, never mind. You're over 30.
Shut up! We're going with the first one you said.
It's about.
Damn it! This man has known me for how many years?
It's bound to happen.
I
kept thinking you're 29 for some reason, but you're not. You're older than
I'm
me.
always 29 in my head.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I think you're 31. 31.
Yeah, I think you're 31.
I think you're 31. Yeah.
Aww.
You realize it's the first year of my 30s that I didn't do anything for my birthday?
Well, it wasn't your fault. You had something planned.
I know. My birthday was, gosh, almost a couple weeks ago now. Oh well.
Has it been that long ago?
Yeah.
I thought it was just last week.
No.
I don't
Last
even know
week
what
I
day
started
it
my
is.
job.
I don't even know what day it is half the time right now. So.
Hey, I got word that I got the campaign that I wanted at work on my birthday, so that's something.
Happy birthday!
Yeah. I got a premium campaign at my job, which I'm still not telling you about. And honestly, I was told now by the company that I'm actually working for, through this company, to not tell you guys about.
He mean mugged you anyway, just so you know. He was.
No, I don't, because this company does a lot of good for a lot of people. So I found that out this week.
Good deal.
So, yeah. Anyway,
There are a lot of TV shows that I don't give a shit about.
like what?
Like I never got into pretty much any mainstream TV show. Like I only have 4 TV shows that I watch and care about at all. So Orange is the New Black I don't watch. I don't even think the Vampire Diaries are still running. That was a big one. I didn't watch that. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of them.
Like Game of Thrones, I don't care about.
Actually, I really like Game of Thrones. I just don't get to. I'm 2 seasons behind, so I can't watch any of the new shit, and I don't know how to get caught up.
And I really don't care to even start. The Walking Dead. Sorry.
Yes, that's my favorite.
I don't care. Sarah watches the cheap knockoff. Like if you. How do I word this? Like, if you could buy going back to brands, if you could buy the name brand or, like, the Great Value brand from Walmart, he likes the Great Value brand of zombie shows. Z Nation. JR, my roommate. Yeah. He likes Z Nation.
Well, to each their own, man.
But, yeah, I don't care about zombies or vampires.
Snapchat. Something you and me have different. This man has been trying to get me on Snapchat for months now.
Well, I started trying to edge her onto Instagram, and that wasn't working for a while, but she eventually caved.
Well, I can't fit it on my phone right now, so I haven't been on there in a long time. Until I can get a memory card on my phone, and then I'll install it again. I'll do Instagram. I was against Twitter for a while, too. I'm on Twitter now.
So eventually you'll come to Snapchat when it actually fades out.
Probably. When it's not cool anymore, that's when I'll be like, this is pretty straight.
Somebody just texted me. On my phone, which we're not using now. I just have to remind everybody.
Yeah. You're very excited about that, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I don't. I wasn't thrilled with Vampire Diaries. I watched one episode. I was just like, what is that other vampire one? God, what is it?
True Blood?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one
I
either.
don't care about that one.
What's the one? Pretty Little Liars? Didn't like that.
I have a friend who is like a Pretty Little Liars super geek fan. Like, that is his favorite show, and he's straight. So I'm like, okay, you rock, dude. You go.
Whatever.
But you know what? I claim to be straight and like Kelly Clarkson, so.
Where's this show going right now? I would say my other shows that I like, that I probably other people don't, is Supernatural. I don't even know if you know what that is.
Yeah, that's Supernatural. Is that a
it's
Superman show?
No. That was Smallville. I used to watch that show all the time.
Okay.
But no, Supernatural is with Dean and Sam Winchester, and they hunt supernatural shit, and they're both freaking hot, and they're both badass, and they both died a million times, and it's probably It's on over. It's like 10th or 11th season now, and so it should probably have been gone and over with 5 seasons ago. But I love it. Big Bang Theory, which I think is also ending soon.
What?
I thought it is.
No, I thought they signed on for 2 more years.
Did they?
I
Well,
thought so.
the talk a month or 2 ago was they weren't sure. So I'm hoping it's sticking around because I love Big Bang Theory. And kind of a spin-off, I call it the action-packed Big Bang Theory. It's called Scorpion. It's got Catherine McPhee in it. And these nerd geniuses like kind of work for the government and like solve these crimes and shit, but they always go wrong and someone
They solve their
always
crimes
dies.
and shit. That's
Well,
all
yeah,
they do.
they're human.
They solve crimes and shit. That's all they do. They don't even eat or sleep or breathe or drink water. They just solve crimes and shit.
Why are you being like that?
I am being literal Larry today.
No, I don't want little Larry.
Literal Larry. I discovered a new cartoon on Nickelodeon that I liked a little bit. The Loud House. Have you ever heard of that show? It's like it's like this little boy, and he's got a gaggle of sisters. Like, I didn't even count how many sisters he had. Like,
That
endless.
poor boy.
And, parents, of course, he's got. And he's got this nerdy friend who has a crush on his oldest sister, and every time she comes around, his nose bleeds and he faints.
I don't know what
Nickelodeon. In this, there's one of his sisters is so gothic she plays with a Ouija board, and I'm thinking, this is a Nickelodeon.
That would be me.
She's in love with this 200-year-old guy that's long gone. Some poet,
How romantic.
Yeah.
Okay, I have several thoughts on this topic.
And the
First
oldest
off,
girl is old enough to drive a hippie van. So,
how did you even begin to watch Nickelodeon as a 30-year-old man?
Thank you. We're best friends. We don't even know each other's ages.
30-something-year-old man.
JR had it on CNN, and I got tired of watching the hurricane coverage. I know all my friends are safe, so as long as they stay safe, I'm switching the channel. Sorry.
Yeah.
That just made me sound heartless. I'm so sorry.
Heartless bitch.
No, seriously, our thoughts and good vibes go out to those affected by Harvey in Texas. Seriously. But back to the show.
Okay, so you just randomly picked Nickelodeon?
There's nothing on a Saturday during the day.
See, and that's just a shame.
That
Back
is.
in the day, man.
Back in the day when we were kids, Saturday
was cartoon day, was
Yeah.
show day, because that was when
Mhm.
everything was on. Good shows, not whatever shit they're playing now, because all of that sucks.
Now it's like golf, and we've already discussed how I feel about golf in the first episode.
Yeah, I remember trying to tell you how it works.
Now it's golf and basketball and football games that I don't really care to watch because it's really nothing special. And stuff like that. Like it's like they concentrate on all the stations concentrate on Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday is a throwaway shit.
That's when the fill-ins, the tent people come in to
Yeah.
fill in for the full-timers, and they don't know what they're doing, so let's just play this game.
Yeah, let's just play this show, put this show on. And it's like, oh no. So that was the only thing that was mildly interesting. I didn't say I loved it, but I watched it for a couple of hours. It was the only thing on. I'm sorry,
You know you should be.
but
No, that's just really crazy. Like that's the type of show that's playing now, compared to like back in our day.
back in our day when
I mean, I don't know. I'm still thinking of like Rugrats and like
Oh my god.
all of that good shit. That was
Hey Dude.
Yes, and Hey Arnold,
And
like
Hey
all the
Arnold.
cartoons.
And Salute Your Shorts.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that on television, are you? Young enough, or are you old enough to remember that? Sorry, you
What?
can't do that on television.
That sounds familiar.
Whenever somebody said "I don't know," they got slimed.
Yeah.
That's where the slime came from.
All that too.
Yeah, all
and,
that.
I don't know. Like I remember a lot of the cartoons, like Ren and Stimpy. And,
The Amanda Bynes show was
Yeah.
that Amanda Bynes?
Yeah.
And we saw how that turned out for her. Drake,
Yeah.
murder my vagina, please.
Oh my god.
Like, wow. Talk about falling from grace. And I'm not making light of mental health issues, but I'm glad she got help. You know, she seems to be doing better now.
A lot of the celebrities from back in our day kind of took a nosedive mentally.
A lot of them did, and a lot of them,
But some of them
are
didn't.
still there.
Yeah.
Like Kirk Cameron. Growing, oh, no, not Growing Pains. Kirk Cameron was from one of those shows, one of the famous shows when we were little. Not Growing
Oh,
Pains.
no.
Growing Pains was was that Michael J. Fox, Growing Pains?
Yeah.
Kirk Cameron, the Seaver family.
Oh yeah. Oh what's the name of that show?
I don't know. His sister was on Full House. His sister was DJ.
Oh my god, I don't remember. It's like hurting my brain trying to remember.
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what happened with him though. But,
He got super religious, like cult like religious.
oh,
Like people like me and you are perverted and should be stoned to death. And
well, that may not be false, but
we are perverted. So
I'd prefer not to be stoned to death though, so
you prefer to be stoned, just not stoned to death.
amen, brother.
Exactly. Drinking iced coffee. Ew.
Yeah, it's...
That's another thing that I
shit.
don't like. People love coffee, and I've just never been a coffee drinker, never been a tea drinker either.
Well, I've always loved tea, well, sweet tea, but I didn't like coffee until I moved to New York, and I had to learn to like it because that was the only form of caffeine that I could afford because it was free at the office.
Oh, wow.
So what I did, and you might like this, I don't know, because I couldn't handle the bitterness of it at all. So I put a packet of hot chocolate into it, poured the coffee over it, put a little bit of milk, and
Wouldn't hot chocolate give you enough caffeine itself?
not to get through the damn day I had to get through.
Oh, man.
Arguing with people all day takes a lot of energy, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely.
and especially mental energy, and that's what I couldn't keep going, and so coffee just kind of kept me awake.
Mm-hmm.
And it was free, and I had to get through the rest of my day with that. And so after that, I was like, this isn't that bad. And then I worked at Thornton's when I came back, and they have all the like fancy coffees and stuff. So I would try some of those and like mix them up, and I don't know. Once I played around with different flavors and stuff, I found something that works. So, but mocha iced coffee is my favorite. So
Yeah.
it's
Ew.
the best.
I
It
just
tastes
don't
like chocolate milk with a little bit of
coffee
flavor.
flavor. Yeah, I can't do the coffee flavor. I can't.
I also
No.
really like chocolate covered coffee beans.
Oh, God, no.
They're really good.
I tried that when I was in high school. That was just a disaster. Because I was told, oh, you just pop these in your mouth. They melt in your mouth. Well,
no, they don't.
no, they don't. And you don't bite down on it either. Yeah, I learned the hard way. I was thinking like it was like chocolate covered peanuts. So, you know, pop them in your mouth and chew and then...
That was a bad surprise then. I understand.
Yeah.
Because mentally you were preparing for something else and totally probably shocked. Put your body in shock.
My
For
taste
that.
buds in shock. At least the taste buds in my mouth.
Where
didn't know
else
that?
do you have taste buds at?
We all, as humans, have taste buds in our mouth and taste buds in our butthole. Did you know that? Or sphincters. Yes. Look it up. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. You have taste buds down there. You just don't taste anything unless it's spicy down there. That's why your ass burns. When you eat something spicy. You shit it out. Your ass burns.
Your facial expressions while you're explaining this is great. Oh my god.
If we only were doing this on camera.
His face is, you're so genuine and very concerned for my understanding of the issue. So, you're telling me like it's bad news, but you're trying to lessen the blow. And the topic of this conversation is ridiculous, so it just makes me even more funny.
It's like that meme on Facebook, you know. I wish the taste buds actually tasted good stuff, like pancakes again, you know.
No, I don't understand. I can't wrap my head around this. I don't see the point.
And I don't like homemade pancakes. I like the pancakes that like IHOP too.
You don't like homemade pancakes?
Well, like the pancakes
Like
that,
from the Bisquick box?
yeah, well, okay, I like Bisquick, but not like Aunt Jemima or generic store pancakes that you would fry in the pan, you know, with grease and that. My mom likes the edges, likes her edges crispy. I don't, because that takes way too much grease from my stomach. I like my pancakes light and fluffy.
It's understandable.
And you're looking at me like I don't really care.
No! Am I that transparent?
Yeah, yeah. You're
Shit.
looking at me like, yeah. Let's move on.
Well, I was trying to find a way to communicate or put forth some effort to this conversation, but I really don't have anything.
We'll definitely keep this around 30 minutes because we're almost at the 30-minute mark, and I have phlegm in my throat. I have to hiccup. It's affecting my speech. Because it's right in the back of my throat, and I hate stuff that's in the back of my throat, usually.
That's what she said.
Then she's not a good bitch. Swallow. Good bitches swallow. Show off gargle.
Oh, wow.
Bad bitches spit, good bitches swallow. And amazing bitches gargle. Show off gargle. Could you imagine gargling that shit?
No.
I couldn't gargle that. I mean, I'm used to gargling salty stuff, but not that salty. Ugh. I about threw up in my
It might
in my
be
mouth.
good for your singing voice. You never know.
No, because it's like milk for your singing voice.
Oh.
It just kind of coats your vocal cords and...
Well, this conversation's kind of grossing me out now.
Probably grossing our listeners out.
Move along.
Speaking of things that are on, September 19th on Always Late TV, you can catch Local Ambition Season 6. And on the... I forgot when we premiere. Oh, shit. Help me. Hang on,
I
I got my
don't know.
camera.
My phone's over.
I got my camera.
I don't know.
Or my camera. I got my calendar.
Your camera. Well, there's a camera on there. You were not all wrong.
Oh. Yeah, it's a... Sorry. Have to...
Don't you worry, listeners. We're getting it.
We're premiering the Sunday after. I know that.
What month is it?
Oh, sorry.
August. So it's next.
September. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Boy, I'm a horrible promotion guy. I'm a horrible. Hormel. I'm Hormel's PR guy. I'm a horrible PR. Anyway. No, Local Ambition Season 6 premieres on alwayslatetv.com on the Monday, September 18th. And we premiere our after show, Ambitiously Yours, on September 24th. So that's awesome. So catch us. But we'll still be doing this show we just are going to record an extra 15 minutes or so for that show because I actually like the show. And I'm going to get Erica to be a fan of the show too because she's never seen it. Never seen it.
Nope, I haven't.
This isn't Tyra's modeling show. You see all kinds of shapes and sizes and kinds of women in this, you know.
Sweet.
There's no height requirement. I think the only requirement there is an age requirement and a commitment requirement. That's it.
That's cool. I like that.
So, I met a model on season 2 that was 17 years old. So that's the youngest model I know. And she actually won season 2. So,
Sweet.
even though there was some controversy about that, she actually won season 2. So, I'm supposed to meet some friends I met on Vine. I'm supposed to actually meet them for the first time physically tomorrow, Sunday, while I'm down there.
Awesome.
So,
Are you
that'd be
nervous?
cool. No, because
No.
it's kind of like another show I love, and it's only on at 11:30, so I have to catch it the next day, Monday through Friday. But because I have to get up at 6 for work now. I watched Friday's Dish Nation, and Dish Nation is one of my favorite shows, of course, because I won a contest on it. But anyway, on Dish Nation, they were talking about Laverne Cox, how she goes on her first few dates with people and no makeup, just a little powder to keep a shine, and that's it. She goes all natural. And so, and I forgot where I'm going with this. What was the topic? Oh, am I nervous? No, because it's one of those things where I'm not worried if you like me. I'm just worried if I like you. And that's kind of, you know, what they were talking about on Dish Nation. I'm not worried if you like me. I'm just worried if I like you.
It's a very mature way of looking at it, Travis.
Mm-hmm. Very mature.
Yeah.
I have to like you. You stink.
No, I guess I'm kind of like the same, like, I guess with the whole, like, Laverne Cox not wearing makeup thing, at least, like, where I don't
wear makeup either.
Yeah? Well, good for you.
Not since theater.
But
Theater
I really
has a way of
don't
turning
wear a
them
lot of
boys,
it.
let me tell you.
I only wear makeup if I'm going to, like, a job interview, or I feel like it, pretty much. Like, I'm not a huge makeup person, never have been, and I figure if I'm with someone or want to go on a date with someone, they're going to have to like me. I'm not going to upkeep myself just to make them happy. Like,
Right.
I'm going to be comfortable and happy, and if they like that, that's great. If not, they can move on. So.
Exactly. All right. Well, that's enough for this week's episode.
Hope you learned a lot. Or not.
You probably didn't. You probably just were like, why the hell am I listening to this?
Probably
shit again?
killed a couple brain cells, but, you know, we all do. It's all good.
We all have our vices. Until next week, everybody.
Adios.